Good morning. It is Monday morning, November the 5th, the day before general election 2018. I just want to take a moment here and thank you for an amazing journey. Your support has not only played a significant role in causing me to want to jump into this arena of public service, but in making it possible. I remember the first time I went to the post office here in town to get the mail for our campaign and opened the box and found in the box a check from an elderly gentleman here in town who's on fixed income for $25. That was a pivotal moment. Every dollar that has come in, like those $25, has come in and has been a continual reminder of the trust that has been given to me. And quite frankly, I want you to know how much that has meant. 80% of our campaign contributions that have come in from individuals just like that gentleman. And my commitment to you is that I will steward every dollar that has come in. I will continue to steward those dollars as I have. And they will be a reminder to me, should tomorrow be successful, that there are many people who have placed their confidence and trust in me, trusting that I am who I say I am, that I will do what I say that I will do, that I will represent what I say I'll represent. And I want you to know that I will work over the days and weeks and months and years ahead to continue to re-earn every one of those dollars. You know, I have, over the course of my life, served in many different capacities. That's reflective of the way in which my parents raised me, the work ethic that they instilled in me. It's reflective of my Christian faith. You know, I have served since 17 when I served you as a combat engineer in the Missouri Army National Guard. I learned phenomenal lessons about life and dignity and freedom and liberty in those early years of my life, serving you in that capacity. I have served many in the Northland through thousands of hospital visits. I have served many in the Northland, walking shoulder to shoulder with them during moments and periods of tremendous grief, preparing for funerals. I have served many in the Northland who have lost jobs and were faced with devastating circumstances in terms of trying to take care of their families. I have served many in the Northland who were deeply concerned for their children. I have served you in the Northland through efforts, formally and informally, in trying to protect our children from exploitation, from the negative effects of drugs, and I remain committed to those things. I remain absolutely committed to those things. I have served you in the Northland by standing shoulder to shoulder with our law enforcement as a chaplain, serving the needs of our troopers and deputies and officers, working with their spouses. I have served with them, sitting in the living rooms of families who have just experienced tremendous tragedy. I have looked into the face of pain pastorally. I've looked into the face of pain personally. I know the reality of pain. I know the reality of the needs that the Northland is facing. I know the concerns that we all share. And I am committed not only to having had served you in all of those different capacities and continuing to do so, but I am also committed to serving you in the halls of Jefferson City. I'm committed to serving you in the boardrooms of businesses. I'm committed to serving you on the floors of manufacturing plants. I'm committed to serving you on the streets of our 38th district. But in order to do that, I've got to have your vote. And I tell you, these last 2 years have been amazing. I have, over the years, come to know and cherish many people in the Northland. But in these last 2 years, I've come to know even more. And hearing their stories and celebrating with them and listening to them and things of that nature, this has taught me a lot. And I'm looking forward to learning even more. But at the same time, in order for me to serve you continually in this new way, I've got to have your vote. And I will, without apology, ask you for your vote. I realize that with every vote that is cast for me, Doug Ritchie, comes with a responsibility to steward your trust, to steward your confidence, to be the kind of state representative that will not embarrass you, the kind of state representative that will listen to you, the kind of state representative who will think well of people, who will treat people with respect and dignity, whether they agree with me or not. You deserve a state representative who will think hard and long about decisions before they're made and make the right decisions, and then be willing to give an account for why particular votes are cast. It's a strange day. No matter what you do, you're going to have at least half the people out there that are not going to like what you have done in this particular role, and I get that. But I want you to understand that 100% of you will have my respect, that 100% of you will be treated by me and all those who work around me with dignity. I promise you that. So tomorrow, on November the 6th, I will be out and around at the polling locations, and I would be delighted to be able to have your vote. Please encourage your family and friends, your coworkers to get out and vote. Send your text messages, make phone calls, invite people to go vote with you. But I would be honored to have your support and your vote tomorrow on November 6th. I'm Doug Ritchie, and I appreciate all the support and encouragement that you've already provided. And I'm looking forward to your vote tomorrow. Thank you.